Hey folks, I got myself some Elfin thyme here. Super teeny tiny leaves. Let's see if I can focus. Close, too close. Yeah, using the camera so I can see what my actual frame is. So I got myself some Elfin thyme. I'm gonna put it in this container. This is the container I previously had another plant in, but that plant didn't make it. Pretty straightforward. Need tweezers because I think I've got a little bit of a, if it's a flower, if it's a different sort of plant in here. So I gotta figure that out, of course. No, it's just, it might be a flower starting. All right. And because it's such a big root mass, and I'm not really concerned with killing it, it's cheap, it's time, it's probably fine. I'm just going to go ahead and give it the old all or nothing. Slicing bread. Just going to make sure I'm not cutting through the leaves and foliage. I think it'll be fine. All right. Ooh. There we go. Make ourselves a sandwich out of that, right? Yeah. That's a little bit closer to the size and shape I wanted. So I'm going to use teeny tiny root rake to kind of rake out some of these roots. I'm going to use the chopstick end of it, of course, and see if I can squeeze it into this little container. This is how like immensely small these uh, leaves were. I was like, oof, gotta give it a shot. I don't know if this is all one plant or if it's several, but definitely looking to get into a nice little accent pot, you know? And all I'm doing is just pulling the soil out of the roots, that's all. Yeah. So I like this view. Might be a little low, but you know, you guys can see what I'm doing mostly, and I can see what I'm doing. I don't know if you guys want to see my ugly bug, but you know, it's here. Might be a little too close, huh? We'll do a little turn next time. Move the camera over. I think I've pretty much got it to the point where I'm, I'm looking at what I've got. This is a little bit dense here, but I think that's good, not bad. If you guys could hear when I was cutting through, there was something a little bit tough. It probably was this. This is probably a plug they grew it with. Yes. I'm not going to worry about that. I mean, it's going to be a great mound. Let's see, will it fit? It will fit. Now I've got to get rid of the soil, which is easy because I'm outside. Needy little turd. All right, just caught my cat chewing on my Chinese elm again. Bullshit. When I say she is the worst, I mean I love her, but she is the worst. Always doing this. Boy. All right. I just grabbed a little bit of somewhat sandy mix to toss in here. Most of it's going to come out the bottom, but that's all right. I don't know that I'll be able to do much as far as staking in soil, but at least get it to the point where it's got something to grow into and through. There's some dead bits in here. I'll pull those out. Or not dead, but you know, less thriving bits. I'll pull those bits out. But yeah, this will be cool. This will be really cool. This isn't dead, but ooh, what I can do is I can put this in a teeny tiny pot, grow as a little accent plant. It actually would look really nice, little accent plant. Nigel, if you're watching this, Elven Thyme. They do get flowers. I don't know how big the flowers are, but it looks absolutely miniature. And if you were to put it in its own pot, you wouldn't have to worry about the deep roots. It does get deep roots, clearly. Let's see here. Not being very neat. I understand that probably looks really sloppy what I'm doing. It's because it is really sloppy what I'm doing. I'm just really trying to feeling around the living mass to get this thing mostly planted. As it is I think a creeping variety. I'm not going to pretend that I'm doing the right thing. Per se. That's probably as good as it gets for me. Tuck in some dead bits. I think there's much I can do to stake this in. Try. Of course, this is teeny tiny everything. I'm gonna use my teeny tiny. I need to get a longer one of these. This is actually kind of nice. It's got a nice blunt end to it. Yeah. I think what I'll do is I'll pour sand over the top and stake it in. So that is it. All set.